Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from GameSir. This is their X2 Pro gaming controller for Android. Included with this is a 1-month subscription to a Game Pass Ultimate, so that comes with the controller itself, designed for Xbox. So if you are a Game Pass user or are interested in playing Game Pass games on your phone, this might be the controller for you. We're going to dig into it now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you get it out of the box, it comes in its own carrying case here. This is a zipper enclosed hard shell carrying case. GameSir logo on the front here, which is really nice to have if you're going to be taking this places or just need to store it, or if you're going to throw it in a bag or a backpack and you don't want anything to get damaged. It's a really nice case that comes included with your purchase. Now you can put some accessories in the back here, like your phone charger or some cabling as well, a charging wire. And this is important because this does support pass-through charging for your phone as well, so that's actually pretty cool. Now, opening up this red box here, we're going to have some documentation that I do want to show you, and the reason for that is probably one of the things that is most important is going to be this Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You get a free month with this purchase. So hold on to that so that you can redeem it. If you haven't tried Game Pass before, it's a really good service, and you get a month for free. Now we also get some stickers here from GameSir, so if you're a fan of stickers, you're going to get those too in the box, and we also get our user guide. Now our user guide is going to be in several different languages here, and this user manual is important for a couple reasons. Obviously it's going to show you your button layouts and everything, which are pretty much the traditional Xbox layout. So if you're familiar with that, you're good to go. So that is not going to be a problem. But this page right here is going to show you how to calibrate your joysticks and triggers, which I will show you myself, but they give you the whole process here. And it also has a QR code to download the GameSir app. If you want to use the GameSir app, you can do that as well. You can also swap your ABXY buttons. I'm not sure why you would want to, but you can do that. And your back button settings as well can be adjusted, and they explain that in here as well. So hold on to this. It's got a lot of good information in it, just in case you do need it. Okay, so taking a look at the main device, it's a telescoping design, so it's going to slide out, and it's going to fit pretty much any phone out there. It goes really far. I have an S23 Ultra that we're going to use here, and it's a pretty long phone, large phone here. You've got your Xbox buttons, you've got your capture button on the bottom left. You do have your triggers, you do have your D-pad here, which does feel pretty good as well. Let's listen to some of the buttons. Okay, so as you can hear, the buttons have a really nice clicky feel to them, even the ones on the back. You do have Hall effect R1 and R2 triggers on this, but you do, as far as the joysticks go, are Alps, so they are not magnetic, but the triggers, the R1 and R2, are magnetic, and you get that feel from them, kind of just that really smooth feeling press to them when you depress them. So overall, they've done a really good design on buttons. I like the clickiness of all the buttons, the tactile feedback, and overall, this is a very solid controller add-on. And the last thing that I did want to show you that comes in this red box as well is that you can have these covers for the controllers. You can see out of the box they're just regular dome style controllers, but you do have these add-ons that you can put on top that are covers that will be a concave style. So if you like the concave style versus the dome style, you have that option to replace that and use the concave style as well instead of the dome style. So you do have a couple different options there in the bag that you can put on top of the controller sticks themselves. I didn't find the ones just out of the box bad at all, but some people prefer concave, and it's good that they give you that actual choice. Okay, so let's get it set up. You can see that on the bottom here you do have a pass-through for charging, so you're not going to lose battery life on your phone for longer gaming sessions. And if you notice, the USB Type-C connection here is movable, so it's going to fit more styles of phones. I really do like that they did that as well. So now I have an S23 Ultra, which is a very long phone, and we're not going to have any problems here putting this in and getting it to fit in the X2 Pro. So you can see I'm just going to go USB Type-C in first, and then I'm going to snap it in, and there we go. I'm up and ready. I have a light above my Xbox button there on the bottom right, showing me that I am getting power to the controller, and I am good to go here. So no problems whatsoever hooking this up, even with a larger phone. Now I did want to test games that were native to Android, and some of them support controllers. This is Asphalt, and it will support controllers. So when you minimize it like that and bring it back up, it says your controller is disconnected. But now you can see it's automatically recognizing it. I've got my A button, my B button, all of that works out just fine. As you can see, we're going to do a little bit of gameplay here so that you can check it out and see how the controls work on a native Android game. So as you can see there, no problems with native Android games working. The buttons were super responsive, didn't have any problems whatsoever playing Asphalt on this device with this controller. So let's take a look at Xbox Game Pass, which is what they're kind of marketing this towards. I have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate here, so we're going to check out some of the cloud streaming here that we can do with Xbox Game Pass. So let's just go to something like Forza Horizon 5, that'll do, and we're going to load that on up real quick, and we're going to see how well this controller does with Forza Horizon 5. Remember, you have all of your normal Xbox buttons there to exit the app and everything. The button on the bottom left will take screenshots as well, so you've got that there too. So if you need to take screenshots real quickly, you can, and if you need to use your Xbox actual Xbox button, you can do that as well, and it's going to do really well here. So let's take a look at some Forza Horizon 5 and how well this controller handles cloud gaming on Xbox Game Pass. Okay, so there you go. That is Forza Horizon 5. Don't let the gameplay fool you. I just am terrible at racing games. The buttons are super responsive, even on cloud gaming for me. And I think that this does a great job at either native games or cloud-based games like Xbox Game Pass. If you are an Xbox Game Pass user, this may be the type of controller that you're going to want to grab so that you can play games on the go. Okay, so that's my review of the GameSir X2 Pro gaming controller, and this is a great addition if you are going to be either playing native games in Android that support controllers, or you're going to be doing cloud gaming as well, because it's an Xbox controller, and generally most cloud gaming services, including and of course Xbox Game Pass, are going to take use and make use of that Xbox controller input. Overall, the device itself is very sturdy when your phone is in it. There's almost zero flex to the unit, and I really love the buttons on this. Again, they're tactile, and I like the Hall triggers as well for my gaming sessions. You can pick up the X2 Pro gaming controller over at whatgeek.com. I'll have a link in the description below where you can check this out, and I'll also have a 10% off promo code that you can use to save you some money. Shout out to WhatGeek for sending this over for review. Overall, I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.